break well.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Boy, these teams really battling it out. This is a great game.
A bag full of lead changes. This has been fun to watch.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Trailblazers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Well, you look at the numbers from a season ago. This team shot about 81% as a unit. Very impressive.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Porter kicks to Serafin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
The Blazers were one of the pleasant surprises of the season last year, and they got a lot of their wins at home. Very tough here in the Rose Garden.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 31 wins, Clark, for the Blazers here in Portland. Very tough in this arena.
And you know, you hear about how some places are loud, like Oracle and Oklahoma can be. Oracle, the home of the Golden State Warriors, but this Portland crowd is as loud as it gets. Got to give some credit to the Rowdy Rip City bunch, and they've been that way since back in my day when I was playing in the early 80s.
Gosh, I can't even remember that. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Crabbe. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Crabbe's got his first points in this one. Here's Temple. Picked by Humphries. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Trailblazers lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Portland leading. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Batum is out there with Steve Blake. And it's Barton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
You know, coming into the playoffs, a lot of people dismissed the Wizards because they were playing a more seasoned team during the playoffs. But the Wizards, actually, as you look at their roster, they had a number of players that were playoff tested.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Beal comes in for Rasul Butler. And it's John Wall in for Garrett Temple. It's deflected. Batum with the steal. Beal with the steal. And now here comes Wall leading the break. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And Gortat kicks to Porter. And the 3 off target.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Wizards did have more experience than most people realized last year. Helped in the playoffs and in the regular season.
Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The Wizards with another miss. For Portland, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0-for-4 so far. They're running. Puts up the baby hook. Gortat, the pass to Wall. Dishes it to Beal. Knocked loose. Having veterans in the locker room is such a benefit in so many ways. Wizards have to owe some of their success last season to that.
Well, you know, veteran players bring perspective, they bring professionalism, they bring experience. And those are attributes that you can't be a playoff team without. And it served the Wizards well that they had those vets.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, you saw it a little at the back of his rookie year, and he continued it last season. Brad Beal, he's going to be a dynamic scoring guard in this league.
A different look now for Portland. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Will Barton. Matthews comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. Nene, he's checked in for Washington. Pierce comes in for Porter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
And Bradley Beal listed at 6'5" in his shoes, but he plays bigger.
Yeah, he's from a football family. He'll throw his weight around to get a rebound. He still needs to work on getting to the basket. I think this guy has a tremendous future.
Here's Lopez. The kick out to Matthews. He dishes it to McCollum. Matthews against Pierce. Wesley Matthews again. Matthews has got 4 this quarter.
Halftime was exactly what they needed, as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Wesley Matthews getting it done today.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
There's Beal with the three. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Aldridge dishes to McCollum. Stolen by Nene. Wall with it. Now defended by McCollum. And Wall kicks to Beal. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, Wall. And right on target. Good. Wall's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer. And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL. You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Wall. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Here's McCollum. Portland again missing.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's Matthews. It's John Wall with the rebound. Beal up top. From downtown. Knocks down the three.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Lillard dishes to Matthews. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Beal with it. Matthews covering. Ball again to Lillard. And Wall. Here we go now. It's in!
Having a whole lot of trouble dealing with Wall. He's been a problem.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Robin Lopez is checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Oh, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Now Wall. Beats the buzzer.
Wow.
A lightning bolt to win it at the buzzer.
That is incredible. A sensational finish to a sensational game.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents